AITA, I helped pay for my stepson and his father made it hard for us to visit. I have known my stepson since he was 12.5 years old. I have been in his life since then. I helped him with school and I always told him how important college will be for his future. My wife stays at home and I share the main expenses for my stepson with his biological father. When it was time for a first car, I offered to split a $10,000 car so each family would pay $5,000. I believe that was more than fair for a first vehicle. I also said I would share registration and maintenance costs if we bought the car that way. His biological father said $5,000 each was not enough and that $20,000 in total would be better. I refused. In the end, his father gave his son his own car. Later he asked me to help pay for that car. I declined because it was his decision to give his car and not a joint purchase. This detail matters later. Now my stepson is a freshman in college. I set a clear budget of $6,000 per year to help with his college costs. His father contributes about $1,500 more per year. I explained this budget before my stepson started college and I made my limits clear. My wife reminded his father that any costs beyond our budget would need to be handled by him or taken as a loan. I also bought my stepson a new laptop that cost $1,200, so I believed we were doing a fair amount. A few months into the school year, new expenses for books and course materials appeared. His father messaged us asking for more money. My wife replied that our $6,000 budget was final and that anything beyond that would be his responsibility. He did not like that answer. After that, my stepson started coming within 5 miles of our home on many weekends in a row. My wife texted him and asked him to stop by. He replied that his father was not allowing him to drive his car to our house. My wife messaged his father and he confirmed that he could not afford extra wear and tear on the car and that our offer to help with gas was not enough. He said we were welcome to use a ride service to bring our stepson from his family home to ours. My wife and I were shocked by this attitude because it felt like he was making it hard for us to see our stepson. I took a week to think about what to do. Our stepson is no longer a minor and he has a part-time job. I decided that I will stop paying half of his cell phone bill and I will remove him from my health insurance plan. Keeping him on my plan means I am responsible for any medical bills he incurs. Since he is over 18, his father does not have to split those costs with me. I framed my decision as a way to teach financial responsibility. Now that he is working, I believe he should learn to manage his own money instead of spending it all. I want him to learn budgeting and saving, and I believe this will help him. I am not doing well emotionally. I write this with a heavy heart. This is not how I wanted things to go. I feel like a bad stepfather and I worry that I am punishing or abandoning him. I fear how both his father and my stepson will see me after this. My wife supports my decision and she does not think I did anything wrong, but this whole situation is weighing on me. Am I wrong for setting these boundaries and expecting him to take more responsibility? Should I have handled it differently?